In what many are calling the storm of the century, Hurricane Milton made landfall off Florida's coast, unleashing tornadoes and a wide swathe of the state with life-threatening flooding. It has made landfall near Siesta Key as Category 3 hurricane, which is the third highest level. This comes mere 2 weeks after Hurricane Helene battered the state, leading to close to 2 million people to evacuate from the region. In the city of Sarasota, near Siesta Key, gusts of wind blew panes of glass from buildings on the waterfront. The streets were deserted and trees swayed almost horizontal, barely able to withstand the wind. Businesses were shuttered and sandbagged. The airports in Tampa and Sarasota were closed until further notice. Strong winds and rain from Hurricane Milton buffeted an apartment complex in St. Petersburg as the storm tore across Florida. Milton triggered tornadoes before its arrival, with unconfirmed reports of multiple fatalities after one twister struck a senior living community on Florida's east coast. The White House said that President Joe Biden was briefed on the initial impacts of Milton. Tidal surges were expected to inundate western Florida's heavily populated and low-lying Gulf Coast. Lightning briefly cut power to traffic lights as Hurricane Milton marched across central Florida. Streets are flooded in the U.S. city of Fort Myers as Hurricane Milton blasts ashore in Florida. Milton is later expected to rip through inland areas towards the Atlantic Ocean, with tourist hub Orlando, home to Disney World, in its path. In cities up and down Florida's western coast, the wind howled furiously and torrential rain fell as people took shelter wherever they could. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.